Well, it's Tuesday, February 23rd. The sun is coming up. I'm guessing it's around 7 in the morning, thereabouts. Typical sunrise here on the acreage. We've had some things be finished, which is good. And we're gonna take a little peek. Come in the door, and voila. Maybe hard to appreciate, but there's paint on the walls. I know the color up there is alabaster. I think this gray is called Passion. Not 100% sure. I find the names on colors to be kind of bizarre, like Tin Lizzy, Passion. Words that I've never heard used to describe color until I entered the world of colors, paint. They love to have words that have no connection with light gray. But as you can see, it turned out pretty well. Well, actually it turned out real well. Guys who did the work spent about 4 days doing it. It looks good. I think the colors are appropriate. They match the floor, which was the idea. I did have professional help. I had a lady named Lisa from Wausau Homes help me select the colors. And then I ran it past a number of people I know and said, what do you think of the colors? Oh, I think they're wonderful, or I think they're ugly. No one said they were ugly. And I don't think this, oh, there goes the switch. The light's on. All right. So it looks good. Like I said, it's 7 in the morning. This is what it'll be like in the morning. Duh. Just looking around. Quartz countertop is in. Cabinets are done. We're still waiting for the pantry from IKEA. It seems to be on perpetual order. The serving line is done. Nice rounded edges. I like that. So if you're walking around, you won't get whacked. We're still waiting for the countertops here. We had a plan of doing some laminate with an undermount sink, but that fell through because we could not get rounded corners. And I think rounded corners are important because even though 1,000 times you can walk past this, there's gonna be a day you walk past it and you're gonna hit it. And I don't wanna be the person. I don't wanna be the person that's 3 feet tall that hits it, whacks their head, or the person who's 6 feet tall and turns around and whacks it. So it's now going to quartz, the nougat, which you see here, that's nougat. I think this is the same color in here as in here, yeah. Now what's real interesting is the garage. Initially I was a little taken aback by the gray color on the walls. And then I realized it's because I've been living in an alabaster white world in terms of my apartment complex. So I'm not used to anything that isn't white. Looks good to me. Yeah, all the equipment's out. Got a bunch of cardboard here, which I'll replace in many locations. I'll then be able to presumably, oh, this hasn't been finished. Well, I'm sure it has to be finished by somebody. You can't leave that stuff hanging there. I assume it's a trim issue. I don't know. I like it. Appliances are still here. It's interesting that the guys who do the painting, it doesn't cross their mind to even lay just a light bit of plastic sheeting over it. It's not their thing. So there's junk over everything. There's dirt and dust and corruption. Looks good. That plaintive beeping sound you hear in the background is because the garage door backup battery is not plugged in. And once it senses I'm in the room, which you can do with these sensors, it starts to ask for help. It starts to tell me I'm not plugged in. look in the bathroom. Yep, a much darker gray. I'm sure it has a color phrase that is unique. This is the sensor that helps you power the fan, which is actually the heat recovery ventilator. Another one over here. And what that does is it allows you to move so much cubic feet per minute so that you can exhaust the stale air out of the space. Since there is no air infiltration in this building. Do we have lights in the bathroom? Yes, we do. Bathroom's not done, but the tile trim is done. The tile has been drying for about 3 or 4 days now. Apparently the thin set, the stuff underneath the tile, really likes to dry to get a nice solid connection, which makes sense. Oh my gosh, this is where you give someone the 3rd degree. You put them in this room and you say, hey, listen, tell me the story. And if they don't tell you the story, you just turn on these lights and you blind them. The painters, for reasons unbeknownst to me, removed the protective blue tape here that the floor guy, Patrick, wants in. It's already told the contractor it needs to be replaced. Looking good. Come into the utility room. Of course, it's hard to tell. Oh, no, it isn't hard to tell with this. No heat's being generated by the furnace. Oh, wait, I just turned it on. Oh, now it's turning on. Wow, I've never seen that before. And we have stuff. We've got a pan. Oh, so the plumber has been here. I don't know when everybody's here. Another room for interrogation. We're looking out from the 2nd bedroom as we look east. Yeah, I'll hide behind the center here. But it's kind of pretty out there. Now this will have blackout shades because pity the poor person that wants to sleep in late that's in this room. They will not be able to sleep if there's sheer curtains. And oh God, you gotta wonder, how hard is it to keep schmutz off the floor? Oh Lordy. Oh geez. Oh, it's the details. The guys who did the painting, frankly, nice guys, but they clearly were more interested in painting than they were in keeping the paint and other stuff off the floor. At least the closet looks good. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at. Painting's been done. There still needs to be some more painting done because for reasons unbeknownst to me, the holes in the drywall were not repaired before the paint. I'm not a contractor, but I would have obviously repaired this, had them drywall it, had them texture it, and then painted it. But what do I know? I suspect there'll be people saying, hey, you're right. It should have been done that way. So hope everybody's had a wonderful day. Hope you like the colors. I know I do. I'm getting excited. It'll be fun to move in. So hope everybody's doing well. I love you all. Take care and keep smiling. Bye.